and gentlemen, I ask, please, that you all stand. We'll pay respects to our Remembrance Day ceremonies. Today, November the 11th, the hardest day of the year, the longest day of the year, the scariest day of the year, the loudest, quietest, darkest, brightest, the bravest day of the year. November the 11th, the most unforgettable day of the year. Please join with me for a moment of silence. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to call upon Chloe Gadet to sing the national anthem.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command, car ton bras s'est porté l'épée, il s'est porté la croix, ton histoire est une épopée des plus brillants exploits. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Thank you, Chloe. Ladies and gentlemen, it's game day. Let's play ball. As we get set to get underway, we'll have the Royals kicking off, coming along the north end of the field. The Black Cats receiving to the south.
A very pleasant good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Rocky Stone Memorial Field. This is the 12-man NBIAA Football Championships on AOTV. And the Riverview Royals are kicking off. The defending champions against the Fredericton High Black Cats. Roger Surratt calling the play-by-play. Glad you can join us here today. For those who have just joined us here this evening, earlier today, we have had the Rothsay Redhawks defeating the Simon Seabees in the 9-man division by the score of 30-6 on a windy afternoon. Here in the evening at 6 p.m. kickoff. 2 degrees with barely any winds that comes out from the northwest. A beautiful evening
Ladies and gentlemen,
here at Rocky Stone.
whoever is managing the drone, you have to bring it down, please. According to NBIAA rules, it cannot be in the field of play.
And we have a delay as we have a drone that is flying over top of the field. And per NBIAA rules, they are not allowed to have drones.
Must be taken down.
And the drone is being
Bring it down.
flown away from the field.
Thank you very much for your cooperation. Game on.
And brought down from behind us. Fredericton High will start off. And the first pass, that is incomplete. Montague.
Driscoll. Incompletion will bring up a second down and 10.
Driscoll smacked that ball away. 2nd and 10.
Starting at quarterback for the Blackcats, Morgan Stiles.
Morgan Stiles at quarterback. Number 8. Fredericton High will be going from right to left of your screen. Stiles goes to his right, stops, has to turn, the throw, and that is caught and bobbled, and it'll be incomplete.
Stiles for shotgun snap, looks downfield.
Pass intended to Justin Rusk.
Receiver ball gets slapped away, incomplete. Bringing up a 3rd down and 10.
Third down and 10, and that'll bring in the special teams unit. A very pro Riverview crowd here at Rocky Stone, as this field is just a stone throws away from Riverview High, just across the river. Off the punt, that is bobbled and had to dive on it. That was Cohen Perry.
Corralled by number 14 for the Royals, Cohen Perry. Royals will have the ball 1st and 10 on their own 46.
Riverview will start off with their first possession. 1st and 10, ball at their own 46. In the shotgun formation. Gives the ball up the middle.
Quarterback for the Royals, going to a shotgun set. Hands off to 27, Samson Green. Green up the middle.
Samson Green gets a pickup of 3. Starting quarterback is Cogan Murray. Murray in the pistol. 2nd down. Gives it to Sampson. Ethan Sampson cuts to the outside and gets the first down.
Number 11. Ethan Sampson going left. Moves the chains with an 18-yard pickup. First down.
So now a 1st and 10. Ball inside of Fredericton territory. Samson Green with the ball, and he is stuffed at the line of scrimmage.
Green gets the call, try to go straight ahead, runs into a wall of yellow. No gain in the play.
And even a loss of 1. 2nd and 11 coming up.
There, number 99, Partridge.
Cartridge on the tackle. That is the key for Fredericton High, Samson Green. If that Fredericton Black Cats D-line can stop him, They're giving themselves a chance. Samson Green, a dynamite running back. Swing pass to the outside and getting some open space. And that is number 27, Samson Green, and he goes down for the first down.
Green on the end of the completion takes the ball down to the 12. Taken out of bounds by 58, Hunter Pearson. Royals will have it first and 10.
First and 10, ball at the 12. Giving some space to Green to get open. Green. He throws the ball down the middle for a touchdown. Ethan Sampson with the catch. And with 8:15 left in the first quarter, first possession for Riverview, and they capitalize on it with a TD. High snap, and the kick is good.
Point after attempt made by Jack Fisher.
Jack Fisher with the kick.
Brings our score to Royals 7, Black Cats no score.
7-0 your score for the Riverview High Royals. Riverview will kick it off. Fredericton on the return.
45-yard kickoff with a 15-yard return by Owen Ryu.
Owen Ryu. First and 10.
Tackle made by Cameron.
Ball at the 39.
First down, Black Cats.
Run play to the right. And it'll be an 11-yard gain.
Barku going over the right-hand side, picks up 12 yards and a fresh set of downs for the Black Cats. Tackle the play, number 8, Perry.
Perry on the tackle. Morgan Stiles under center. Draws back. Scrambles to his right, and he is sacked.
Royals number 12, Graham chases down.
Jaziel Graham
Backside, resulting in a loss of
comes in on the blind side. With a loss of 2. Oh. And this afternoon we had a blustery wind, and now here in the evening it has started to snow. Stiles sends it to the outside, but the receiver is stopped dead in his tracks.
pass the weight outside to Montague. Brought down
Montague,
24 of the Royals, loss of the play. It'll be 3rd and 16.
a loss of 4. 3rd and 16, and that'll bring the punt unit. Here nearing the midway mark of this first quarter. Going for the kick, and that'll go out of bounds. And the Royals will set up near midfield.
Royals will have the ball first and 10 on their own 50-yard line. Correction 47. The official set the ball.
Ball is at the 47. So second possession for the Riverview Royals as they scored a touchdown on their first drive. Green gets the pitch. Green sees an opening, and he is tackled on a gain of 4.
Brought down by 58, Hunter Pearson. Second down.
Pearson with the tackle. 2nd and 7. Murray fakes the handoff, keeps it for himself, barrels his way through, and he is just short of the marker.
Takes the ball over the right-hand side.
Past midfield,
First down marker.
and it'll be 3rd and 1.
On the tackle for Fredericton, number 31, Jacob Peel.
Jacob Peel with the tackle, and the Royals are going to go for it. Green sets up as the quarterback, and we got movement on the line. And on that 3rd and 1 play, it looks like it'll be offside as the officials will consult.
There against the gold and black.
And yes, it will be a 5-yard offside call and a fresh set of downs for the Royals. First and 10. Murray in the pistol. Gives it to Green. Green gets tugged on the jersey. He's got nowhere to go. A virtual wall of yellow jerseys in front of him.
Green going off tackle left. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lily Road gain, second down.
They'll give a half a yard gain. And they'll go for the jet sweep. Looking for Sidney Foley.
Nice defensive play.
But the Black Cats fished that one out.
Ethan St. Pierre
St. Pierre on the tackle.
dropping the Royals ball carrier for a loss. That'll bring up 3rd and 16.
For a loss of 5. And that'll bring the punt unit for Riverview. On the one hopper, they get the punt away, not much on distance, and it'll go out of bounds. So the Black Cats will have good field position here for this upcoming possession.
Their own side of the field.
Ball will be placed at the 40-yard line for 1st and 10. First and 10. Styles. The southpaw. Sends it. And catch is made by Cohen Van Driel.
Owen Van Driel on the end of that reception. Taking on the play is 6 yards, bringing up a 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 coming up for Fredericton High.
James Ricker.
3 minutes left here in the first quarter. Van Driel puts on the brakes. Sending the slot receiver, Styles. Styles goes to the outside. What a beauty of a catch and a run. Touchdown, Fredericton. What a catch and run play on the far side. Jacob Earl with the touchdown. The extra point attempt. It's good. And we got ourselves a tie game here with 2:38 left in quarter number one.
7-7 on the board.
Snow is just getting a bit heavier here in Moncton. A beautiful view from our vantage point as the Black Cats kick off.
Yard kickoff, 10-yard return. Royals ball first and 10.
First and 10 for the Royals. Ball spotted at the 33-yard line. First and 10. Clock is running. Colgan Murray in the pistol formation. We'll hand it off to Green, and Green just goes down the middle and falls down for a gain of 4. Second and 6.
On the tackle, number 31, Peel.
Peel on the tackle. Faking the handoff, Green will bring it up and just plows his way through to near midfield.
Calls his own number, goes off tackle left, and takes the ball near the midfield stripe. First down, Royals. Tackles made number 12, McQuarrie, the assist from Lowe, number 4.
McQuarrie on the tackle. Green sets himself up once again as the quarterback. And he elects to keep it, slips on the turf, and falls for no gain or loss of 1.
Second down. First one there, 54, Ethan St. Pierre.
Ethan St. Pierre on the tackle, lost for about 1.5 yards. Second and 12. Murray pitches it to Green. Green trying to find a hole. Plows his way down the far side. Ball is at the 50 inside of Fredericton zone. Ball at the 51. And Riverview will elect to send the punt unit with 12.8 seconds left. And we got a flag on the play as the punt is sent off, and that was a beauty of a punt. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. But barring a penalty here with the flags on the ground, but it looks like it could be offside against Fredericton High. No, it's going to be against Riverview. And that'll bring them back 10 yards, and they have to re-kick with no time left on the clock.
Barring score penalty, this is the last play of the first quarter.
Little high snap. The kick, a high floater, and it's caught out of bounds. And that'll be the end of the first quarter.
As we change ends,
We will change ends here. 7-7 is your score. Riverview High against Fredericton High in the 12-man NBIAA football championships here at Rocky Stone Field in Moncton, New Brunswick. Roger Surratt calling the play-by-play. Glad you can join us here this evening on AOTV. For those who have just joined us earlier this afternoon, we had the 9-man championship with the Rothsay Redhawks defeating the Simons Seabees by the score of 30-6. In a game that started off slowly with no score until the end of the second quarter, and then it was all Rothsay at in the second half. Fredericton High starting with the ball. Styles.
handoff goes to 34. Barcoo.
Barcoo
Barcoo met the line of scrimmage for 1
stopped
yard
at the line of scrimmage
First one there.
for a 1-yard gain.
Ricker.
Ricker on the tackle. Ricker was the first one at the line to stuff him. 2nd and 9. Play action. Styles keeps it, and he is tackled and thrown out of bounds.
Styles come outside right. Looking for his
Ryan Driscoll with the stop.
Pick up a 3. Taken out of bounds by 42. Driscoll. 2nd and 7. Correction, 3rd down.
Punt unit on the field for Fredericton High. Punt that squibs to the left, and it'll go out of bounds. Riverview will have possession just inside of their own 45-yard line.
Royals will have it, 1st and 10 on their side of the field. Looks to be the 44-yard line, 1st and 10.
Murray gives it to Green. Green plows his way down for a 5-yard gain.
Driving the ball forward, pick up a foul. Tackle made by number 77, Bougier.
Fougier on the tackle. Second and 6. Gain of 4 for Green on the last play. 4 receivers that goes to the right. And they just do the quick jet sweep over to Ethan Sampson, who got the touchdown catch. And he plows his way down. Did he pass the first down line? It looks like he did. It moves the chains. McQuarrie with the stop. Ball at midfield. Three receivers to the left. They pitch it to Green. Green finds an opening. He's got some space. Green gets by a couple of tackles and he is pushed out of bounds. What a gain by Samson Green. Taken out of bounds by Jacob Keel.
31, Jacob Keel, the man to take him out of bounds. First down the road.
A gain of 29 for Green. First and 10 at the 21. Green, nearly mishandled. Little miscommunication on the... And Green was just tripped up on his own feet at the line of scrimmage for no gain. Second and 10. Murray goes to Green on the running back screen. And
58 right there.
That Fredericton defense saw that one coming.
Third down.
And it's a third down, ball at the 26. And Riverview will try for the field goal. No, they'll go for the punt. Little high, and it's a fake. And they'll go to the outside. But not enough space as Fredericton special teams shuts the door down on the near side. Fredericton High now will get the first down. Riverview tried to go for the little razzle-dazzle.
Timeout being taken by the Black Cats.
Fredericton High calls a timeout. Not sure of where the players should be set. So they huddle in. .720 left here in the first quarter. Fredericton High and Riverview tied at 7. Styles. Fake the snap to him, try to go up the middle.
Direct snap to the running back. Coming straight ahead. Little or no gain. Ball in the hands of number 37, Regan.
Regan got the direct snap.
Tackle made by Driscoll.
Second and 10. Styles goes down the middle and just a bit too far.
Pass incomplete. Looking
Cooper
down,
Crane.
target was 35, Van Driel.
Cooper Crane was all by his lonesome down the pipe. And now the punt team. Van Driel with the punt. Sends a high twister. Picked up and brought up. We got a penalty flag on the plate.
35-yard punt, 15-yard return, and a red flag is down.
A 35-yard punt by Van Driel, 15-yard return, but a flag on the plate. Could be illegal block in the back. And that's
Holding
exactly
the call
it.
against
The
the
call
Royals.
is holding on the return.
Back them up. The Royals ball, first and 10 from the midfield stripe.
First and 10 for Riverview High at midfield. Nearing the midway mark of this second quarter. Pitching it to the outside. And a
Green
good
gets the
run
pitch,
by
driving forward, picks up 11 yards, and a first down for the Riverview Royals.
Samson Green with an 11-yard gain. Murray in the pistol formation. Jet sweep to Sampson. And he gets a 5-yard gain.
Number 11 for the Royals. Ethan Sampson going off tackle right.
Second and 5. Green fakes the handoff. We'll bring it up. Goes to the outside. We got a flag on the plate.
Green
Where where Green got tackled for a gain of 3.
The flag is down on the far side. Flag is picked up, and we've got a third down and approximately 3.
So the flag is picked up. And we are going to have a third down. A third down and 3. Murray sets up in the pistol. And we got movement on the line. The only question is who moved first. Looks like to be the offensive lineman, the offensive tackle for the Royals, and that'll set them back. And that'll bring on the punt team. Left-footed kick, and a beauty of a kick, and a great stuff by the Riverview special teams as Fredericton will start deep on their own side of the field.
Cameron Gilbert, 24 for the Royals. Nice clean hit. Going to be first and 10 for the Blackcaps.
First and 10, ball at the 7.
Fredericton ball carrier going off tackle left, crosses over the 10. Finally taken down at the 12. Pick up a 5.
Pick up a 5 on the run. And 2nd and 5. This time trying to go to the outside, bounces off one defender, and is pushed out of bounds.
Fredericton ball carrier trying to work his way upfield. That's number 34.
Barku.
Taken down by number 42, Ryan Driscoll.
Driscoll on the tackle.
Brings up a 3rd and 2.
3rd down and 2. 3:10 left here in this first half. Fredericton High elects to punt. And they'll just take the knee inside the end zone for a rouge. And it is 8-7. No, it's a safety. So 9-7 your score.
As we close under the 3-minute mark of the first half, Riverview Royals 9, Fredericton Blackcats 7.
Riverview High will get the ball at their own 25. They get a safety. Green. And he is stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Fredericton 95, Ethan McIntyre with a nice tackle.
McIntyre on the tackle.
Ball carrier for a loss of 1. Take it down.
2nd and 11. Pitch it to Green, puts on the brakes, and the wall of black and gold jerseys find Green.
Green hemmed in by the Black Cats.
And it'll be a 2 and out for Riverview High as they go for a punt. So a defensive stand for the Black Cats as they will regain possession on the punt. On the one hopper, booted to the near side, and that takes a Fredericton High bounce into the arms of Eric Montague. And the Black Cats will have possession inside of Riverview territory.
That was made by Zach Zoo with an assist from 42, Ryan Driscoll. Black Cat ball. On the 40, on the Royal 42.
First and 10, ball at the 42. Fakes the jet sweep. Quarterback keeps it. That was Morgan Stiles.
Stiles will shotgun set, calls his own number, picks up 5 on the run. Second down.
It's a 5-yard run. Second down.
52, Owen Weir.
Owen Weir on the tackle. A double reverse and trying to go up the middle.
Handoff goes to 37, Hockley. Holly stopped just shy of the first down marker, third down.
Hawley. We got ourselves a 3rd and 1 situation. Ball on the 33.
Timeout being taken by Fredericton.
Fredericton High calls their second and final timeout of the half with 1:02 to go. A beautiful evening for football. Nice and cool, no wind, very light wind, I should say. Our camera guy and producer just looking at me agrees with me, but wouldn't have agreed with me that much over the course of the afternoon. But when the sun came out, it was nice and warm on our backs. So 3rd and 1, and they go for the push, and they get enough for the first down.
First down, Black Cats.
On the quarterback keeper. Teo Ball behind center. Gives the ball up the middle.
15, ball is in a quarterback.
For Hawley.
Hands off up the middle. Ball carrier picks up 2.
3-yard gain for Hawley.
That was 37. Hawley the ball carrier.
Ball under center. Wishbone offense. Ball is pitched and fumbles it. And they'll fall on it. And that is a loss of 4. Third down. Hawley just had the ball go through his fingers. And Fredericton High will look to punt.
Assortment of products. Meet your fancy.
Trying to pin, and this is a fake. A direct snap to the running back, and they get enough for the first down.
Direct snap. Goes to 54.
Ethan St. Pierre, the linebacker, got the direct snap and got enough on the run of 16 yards. And the Black Cats are inside the red zone with 15 seconds left. Now the Black Cats will just go for the field goal. A 27-yard field goal. The kick is up, and it is low, and it bounces inside the end zone. But does Riverview get out of the zone just in time? They do. Ball is placed at the 1. So the ball would be placed at the 20. Six seconds to go. This could be our final play. Samson Green keeps the ball. Flags are on the field. Green runs for 15 yards for a first down. Let's see what the officials will have a little meeting and sort it out. And it is holding on the offense. So that'll back them up. So barring a penalty with 0.4 of a second to go, this should be the last play of the first half. Ball placed at the 10. Murray gives it to Green, and Green is tackled for a 3-yard loss as time expires. Both teams will go to their respective dressing rooms, with the Riverview High Royals leading 9-7 at halftime against the Fredericton High Black Cats in this 12-man NBIAA football championships, and we'll be back in a few moments. And you are watching the NBIAA High School Football Championships on AOTV.
At the front gate to the end of halftime. And the Shangri-La food truck is on site. Great food options there. Captains to center field, please. Captains. Can we have one of the Riverview coaches bring your athletes out? At the completion of today's contest, we'll have the presentation of the championship trophy and the medals for both sides. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is what a championship final is supposed to be like. As you can simply get underway, Fredericton will be kicking off. Riverview is going to be received to the north end of the field.
About to get set for the start of the second half. Here at Rocky Stone Field, snow starts to fall once again in the greater Moncton area. 12-man NBIAA football championship final. Riverview High leading 9-7 against the Fredericton High Black Cats. Roger Surratt calling the play-by-play. Glad you can join us here today on AOTV. Bouncing ball that goes by the returner. He has to go east-west, and he is down for the count. Deep in his own zone at the 5.
Takes the Royals deep in their own territory without having first and 10 from their own 7.
First and 10 at the 7.
Back on the play, Nicholas Rubishaw.
Murray takes the snap, trying to go to Samson Green, and Green is stuffed behind the line of scrimmage.
On the tackle, number 54, Ethan St. Pierre.
Ethan St. Pierre with the tackle. 2nd and 14. On the jet sweep, and he is tackled inside the end zone for a safety. And Fredericton High starts out strong here on defense. And we are tied at 9.
Black outside, 54, Ethan St. Pierre.
Ethan St. Pierre once again sniffed that one out.
And that brings our score 9-9.
And Fredericton High with that safety will start off with possession at their own 35. At the left hash mark. Styles. Flag on the play. Styles will air it out. And off the fingertips.
Looking downfield, fails to connect, but a flag is down back at the line of scrimmage.
That was number 23, Owen Ryu. But it'll be offside against Riverview High.
Penalties against the Royals, brings the ball forward 5 yards.
So it's 1st and 5. Handing the ball off with Styles to Hawley.
37 gets the call. That's Hawley. Hawley tripped up after a pickup of 2.
Hawley with a gain of 2. 2nd down and 3. Oh, just a gain of 1. So 2nd and 4. Styles scrambles to his right. Now comes back to his left. Looking for options. And is forced to go out of bounds for no gain. All his receivers were covered down the field.
Driscoll drives the Fredericton quarterback out of bounds. Result of the play will bring
And with 9:53 left here in the 3rd quarter, Fredericton High will send in the punt unit. Last time Fredericton High went for a punt, was a fake for a 1st down. Now they boot it away nice and high. Returnable. That goes off the fingertips. And will it be recovered? Went off the fingertips of Cohen Perry.
We'll wait the official's call. The flag is on the play for no yards.
Perry recovered, but we got a flag on the play. Could be no yards against Fredericton High. No infraction, and so they say here it'll be Fredericton High ball as the Riverview player Cohen Perry did not recover in time. So it's Fredericton High's possession. Ball at the 30, 1st and 10. Styles scrambles to his right, and he is sacked. Graham coming in from that strong side for his 2nd sack of the game.
2nd and 15.
2nd and 16 for Fredericton High. Ball at the 41. Draw play. to Hawley.
And off the
And-
side to 37, Hawley.
And it looks like the ball must have squeaked out. Riverview High is saying it's their ball. But the officials will say no. But it's no gain for Hawley, third down. And Fredericton High will send the punt unit once again on the field. This is what it's all about. Championship final, 9-9 your score. High floater, and the punt is out. And that's picked up by Perry. We got a flag on the plate. And Perry will go to the near side and is tackled at the 20.
5-yard punt with a 10-yard return. The Royals 14. That's Perry. Flag is down on the play. On the tackle, number 77. That's Henry O'Reilly.
O'Reilly on the tackle. Ball to the outside on the run.
Green working his way outside
Green.
left.
For no gain.
Out of the 25. No gain in the play.
2nd and 10 coming up for the Royals. Seems like the Black Cats have found the recipe to contain Samson Green. The lone touchdown was on a Samson Green pass to Samson in the first quarter. Green has only had one long run in this game. After that, he's been neutralized to like 3-4 yards per game. Oh, fumble the snap. And a sack.
Ball comes loose twice, recovered both times.
And the Riverview quarterback is down. It's Murray.
Red bench, you have a man down.
Riverview will send in the punt unit. 7:15 left here in the third quarter. Murray gets up under his own power and will walk to the bench. Riverview will be punting on their own goal line. Two Fredericton High players set up at midfield. They get a low line drive kick that spirals to the near side. Black Cats looking to return it. That was Ben Kennedy. Kennedy gets a 5-yard return.
Black Cat ball, 1st and 10 on the Royals 40.
1st and 10 for the Black Cats on Riverview side of the field. Ball at the 40. Quick pitch. front.
Inside pitch goes to number 22.
Eric Montague.
That's Eric Montague. Montague with a 5-yard pickup. Tackle made by 52, Owen Weir.
2nd and 5. In the shotgun. Styles sends it over to the near side on the slide. Can't catch it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 50-50 number just arrived.
Owen Ryu.
The last 4 digits, yellow tickets, 7417 for $582. You can pick up your winnings at the table as you come in. Once again, 7417. That's 37417. 37417.
Now it's all about field position, as Riverview is set up deep to return the ball, to receive the ball at their goal line. And that's a fake. It's the second fake in a row here for Fredericton, but this time Riverview stuffs them.
58, Hunter Pearson trying to get outside left. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage.
Pearson tried to go to the outside.
To the red and white with 5:59 to play in the third.
Just past the midway mark of this third quarter.
Driscoll.
Driscoll on the tackle. Quick inside sweep. Sampson pushed out of bounds.
Outside right.
And we've got a holding against Riverview High. That'll send them back 10 yards.
Initial indication is holding against the red and white. And that is the call. Once again, if you get the 50-50 numbers, 37417, you get yourself $582.
First and 20. Murray pitches it to Green. Green on the flea flicker, and that is caught.
Complete. On the receiving end, number 14, Perry.
Perry with the catch.
First down, Royals.
If Green can't get past the line, might as well throw it on the flea flicker. Green takes the direct snap, and he is stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Green met in the backfield. First one there, number 50, Robershaw.
Clock ticking down, 4:25 left here in the third quarter, 9-9 your score. Riverview High just trying to drive up and give themselves better field position. They were caught deep in their own zone. Now they're at their own 50. On that little flea flicker. Murray behind center. Gives it to Green. Green sees a hole. Goes up the middle. And he is down for a gain of 7.
Across the flow, goes off tackle right. Takes the ball to the 53. Tackle the play by Robinson, 52 of the Black Cats.
Robinson on the tackle. Third down and 6. And that'll bring the punt unit for the Royals. Bobbling the snap. Now having to run to the outside. And that is enough for the first down. A broken play. That's Sidney Foley.
We'll pick up a first down.
Riverview now inside Fredericton territory. Murray gives it to Green. Green cuts to the outside, sees an opening. Got a flag on the play, but it is a first down.
Flag is down.
But it'll possibly be brought back.
Royals. Holding is the call.
Holding will be the call against Riverview High. And that'll bring them back 10 yards.
Application of penalty negates the run. Backs it up, and we've got a 20-yard first and 20.
First down and 20. Murray gets the signal from the bench. Sends the players in motion. Green cuts to the left side. And for a gain of 8.
Brought down at the 47. 32nd down.
So they'll say a gain of 7. Second down and 13. Clock ticking down here in this third quarter. Green takes it by himself, and he'll be brought down.
Green,
2 yards shy of the first down.
appears to be stop 1 yard shy of the first down marker. Third and 1.
Now this is a tricky situation. Will Riverview go for it here on third down and 2? They'll bring in an extra lineman, and they'll go for it. Big play here in the late stages of the third quarter. Green is behind center. And we've got some motion on the line. Tons of flags on the field, and it'll be illegal motion against Riverview High on the jump. And that'll bring them back 5 yards, and that'll bring the punt unit. Wobbly snap, bounced a couple of times. Riverview High gets it off over to the far side. Returner is tackled just past the 20 to the 22-yard line. 1:05 left here in the third. Styles scrambles to his left, and a sliding catch.
Pass complete. receiving end, number 37, Holly.
Hawley with the reception. Fredericton High looked like they were going to go quick. Now they changed their minds. Pass over to the far side, and that is incomplete.
Pass broken up. 15, Jacob Reed. Worthy knocking that ball away.
Reed knocked the ball away. And this punt will be the final play of the third quarter. Snap. And booted away just in time. Riverview High will go out of bounds. That is Perry. And the Royals will have good field position to start off the fourth quarter. 12 minutes to go here in this championship game on the 12-man side. NBIAA football, 9-9 your score, Fredericton High and Riverview High. These two powerhouse high schools. Getting ready for the start of the fourth quarter. Green takes the direct snap, a low snap, picks it up. No opening at all. And he is tackled down for a loss of 8.
Second down and 18.
Ball pitched to the far side for Green. Green muscles his way to the original line of scrimmage.
It's back to the original line of scrimmage and not much more. We'll have 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10, and that'll bring in the punt unit. A very defensive-minded matchup between these two squads. Riverview scored their touchdown early in the first quarter on their first possession. Fredericton High got their touchdown in the second quarter. Then Riverview got up 9-7 on a safety, on a conceded safety off the punt. And early in the third quarter on Riverview's first possession, a Riverview player was tackled inside the end zone. Line drive punt. One hopper picked up. And Levitt tackled.
It'll be Black Cats ball. 1st and 10 on their own 30.
If a team can sustain a really good drive, that could be the difference here in the fourth quarter. It's been a lot of 2 and outs, or 1 first down, then a punt. Very, very tight defense between these two teams. Stiles fakes the handoff, rolls to his right, throws it, and it is incomplete.
Pass incomplete.
Intended receiver, number 88, Riley Clark. 2nd and 10 coming up. Styles giving signals. Receivers in motion, a short throw, and that is caught by Cohen Van Driel
Number 85, Van Drill.
for a gain of 4. Oh, they'll say 3, and that'll be 3rd and 7, another 2 and out. And the punt unit on the field. High snap, line drive kick, and caught by Perry. And Perry is nailed at the 50 inside of the Fredericton zone.
35-yard punt taken by Royals 14, Perry. Couple of flags are down at the end of the play.
Got a couple of flags here down on the field. Flag at the spot of the tackle. So we've got 2 penalties, both of them against Fredericton High.
2 penalties against Fredericton. One is no yards, the second one is unnecessary roughness.
First call was no yards. The second one was unnecessary roughness, and that'll bring Riverview up 15 extra yards. And now they've got great field position as ball is placed at the 27 in Fredericton's side of the field. And now Fredericton head coach is not happy with the call. Derek Madsen. Ball given to Green, a flag on the play. Green gets a good run on the far side. He is inside the 10, pending the call. And it looks like the penalty will be against the Black Cats.
Offside against the Black Cats, declined by the Royals.
Declined by Riverview High.
First and goal, first down on the 11-yard line.
1st and 10, ball at the 11. Green takes the direct snap, looking for an opening, cuts to the middle. Gets a gain of 3.
Green looking for a hole. Works his way upfield for a couple.
You're going to see a lot of Samson Green here. Second and 7, ball at the 8. Murray gets the call from the coach. Pitches it over to the far side. Green gets in for the touchdown! Samson Green! And Riverview regains the lead. And the extra point is good. 16-9 is your score.
With 8:21 to play in the ball game. Royals 16, Black Cats 9.
Samson Green with the 8-yard rushing touchdown. Puts the Royals up 16-9. And they will kick off from their own 45. A low booch kick. And
30-yard kickoff taken by Black Cat 23.
Owen Ryu
10-yard return. Brings the
with a
ball to
10-yard
40.
return.
Stop on the play. Graham, number 12 for the Royals. First down. Black Cats.
1st and 10 for Fredericton High. Styles. Quick pitch forward. Some open space.
Pitch gets into the hands of 20.
Eric Montague.
Eric Montague. Montague picks up 8 on the play. Second down.
2nd and 2.
Tackle by
Ball at the 48.
Driscoll.
And
Quarterback looks away upfield. Ball is blocking.
ball pushed forward.
Down.
On the run for a first down near midfield. Styles. And that is incomplete.
Pass incomplete. Target was Rusk.
Rusk couldn't get a grasp of it. 2nd and 10. Styles out of the shotgun, rolls to his right, and that is deflected.
Pass play broken up. Number 44. Cleveland. With the Royals slaps that ball away.
Duncan Cleveland deflected that pass. And now the Black Cats are forced to punt. Very big defensive stand for the Royals. And punt nearly blocked. On the one hopper. And we got a flag down. Perry goes to the outside and goes out of bounds. He may get a no yards penalty.
Perry. Flags are dropped. Additional indications are no yards. Perry was taken out of bounds by number 30, Levac.
Lirette brought Perry out of bounds. Ball at the 41, 1st and 10 for Riverview. A very important defensive stand here for Fredericton High. Green trying to find a hole, and he is stuffed at the line of scrimmage.
Gets nothing. Met by a wall. Second down.
Second and 10. Pitch to the far side for Green. Green sees an opening, and he is tackled for a 7-yard gain.
There's a flag down on the far side of the field.
Flag down on the far side of the field. And usually that is holding against the offense.
Match them up, replay the depth.
Now we're at second down and 20. Second and 20, Green gives it on the reverse. And going to the far side is number 22. 23, Sidney Foley.
Stepped out of bounds, just shy of the first down marker.
A 19-yard gain, so it will be 3rd and 1. As clock starts to tick down to 5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. 16-9 your score, Riverview High leading against the Fredericton High Black Cats. Big play coming up here. In the pistol. And now we've got movement on the line once again. So now the officials are going to consult, see who moved first. Lots of flags are being picked up. It's illegal motion. And the Royals will be backed up here. So now it is 3rd and 5. And now Riverview will send in the punt team. Clock stopped at 4 minutes and 50 seconds left. So now what is going on here? No, they made the adjustments to the clock. So now clock is down to 4:45. Now clock will start. A line drive kick that is caught and tackle. What a beauty of a tackle by Adam Dahib.
Fielded directly by the Black Cats. It'll be 1st and 10 on the Black Cat 43.
Black Cats here trailing by 7.
Tackle made by Dahid, 56 of the Royals.
Now you're looking here that the Black Cats have to look at 3-down territory. They have to think of going for it at third down. They have no choice. Trailing by 7, you're in your side of the field. So 1st and 10. Off the handoff, and met at the line of scrimmage, and even a couple of yards lost.
Fredericton moves trips to the top side, try to go back inside. Led by the Royals to the line of scrimmage. First one there, 42.
Oh, they'll give them forward momentum. A 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9. Styles trying to find an opening, and he takes it forward for a 2-yard gain. Was dragging the defensive lineman with them.
Quarterback Styles working hard to gain yards.
Jaziel Graham
Keeps his feet
creating havoc.
defense forward, resulting in a pickup of 5, 3rd and 5.
So now 3rd and 5. And Fredericton High here will punt. A good punt here by Fredericton High. Perry lets the ball roll out of bounds on the far side.
35-yard punt travels out of bounds. We have less than 3 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Less than 3 minutes.
Inside the 3-minute warning. Plays get more and more amplified. Green cuts to the far side with forward motion that gets tackled for a 5-yard gain.
Picked up 5. 2nd and 5.
2nd down and 5 to go. Direct snap to Green. Green goes to the outside for a 1st down and a lot more. But we've got a flag on the play. We've got multiple flags on the play, one at the beginning and one at the end of the play. One is at the line of scrimmage.
I would remind all spectators immediately following the game of the presentation of the championship trophy, medals for athletes. I would ask the spectators, please, not to go on the field. We respect the athletes' presentations.
And
we have an offside against the Royals initially, and we have an unnecessary roughness, a push collar tackle on the end of the block against the Blackcats.
so we've got a offside against the Black Cats and also unnecessary roughness.
Is a 1st and 10 for the Royals.
Result, 1st and 10. And the clock will start at the beginning of the play. Green takes the handoff
27, Green.
for a 6-yard gain.
Green brought to the
2nd
30
down.
by 58. That's Hunter Pearson. Pick up a 6, 2nd and 4.
Riverview High Royals inching themselves closer to a championship, back-to-back. But Fredericton High here wants to stop them. Green cuts to the outside, gets the 1st down, and a lot more. And they are inside of Fredericton territory, ball at the 40.
Athletes stayed in bounds alertly. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Royals.
Giving it back to Green, and St. Pierre behind the line of scrimmage.
54, Ethan St. Pierre. Tripping up Green.
Those are 2 names that you should recognize in the near future that you will see in Canadian University football. Samson Green and Ethan St. Pierre. They've had themselves a great game here, ladies and gentlemen. Green will take the direct snap. And we'll just give it on the inside, and they're stuffed.
Handoff went to number 23 for the Royals. That's Foley. Foley dropped in the backfield.
Foley was dropped in the backfield. And now Riverview will bring in the punt unit with 1:05 to go. On the one hopper, booted over to the near sidelines, and it'll go out of bounds.
25-yard punt travels all about.
Riverview High will need a good defensive stand if they want to win back-to-back championships here.
49 seconds remaining in the ball game.
49 seconds to go. 1st and 10 for Fredericton High. Ball at their own 24. And they've got both their timeouts and inside this 3-minute warning. Styles in the shotgun. Takes a step. Catch.
Pass complete. Number 85, Owen Van Driel.
Cohen Van Driel makes the catch.
Timeout being taken by the Gold and Black with 41 seconds to play in the championship final.
Fredericton High takes their first timeout with 41 seconds to go. And now they're going to ask to bring in the chains. To see if it's a first down or a second and inches. So it is a first down for Fredericton High. They get 10 yard and 1 inch. First and 10. Clock starts on the snap. And the throw is incomplete.
Target on the play, number 88 for the Black Caps, Riley Clark. Second down.
Second and 10. Styles tried to thread the needle. Pump fake, going to the near side, and that ball is caught! And a first down!
Number 89, Justin Rusk calls it in.
Justin Rusk.
Black Cat ball, first and 10 on the Royals 40.
Now Fredericton High will call their second and final timeout with 29 seconds left here in the game. Make sure that they got that right play in place. Ball is inside the Riverview side of the field. Ball at the 41-yard line. Styles sends it over to the far side. Little flea flicker. The hook and ladder. And Fredericton High gets the first down. Van Driel got the hook. But we got a flag on the far side of the field. And it looks like it'll be against Fredericton High.
We have an illegal block on the play. Backs up the Black Cats.
So now it's first and 20. "19 seconds to go. Styles scrambles. And we'll just run it, and he gets down.
Black Cat quarterback knows his own number, picks up
7-yard gain, 12.7 seconds.
Second down.
You can see Riverview High here now playing that prevent defense. Clock ticks down. Styles scrambles to his right, still scrambling, looking for an open receiver. He sends it down, and that pass is incomplete, and the game is over, and the Riverview High Royals are back-to-back champions.
16. The Fredericton Black Cats 9.
Riverview High Royals, back-to-back. with training camp starting in August. Accumulates it to this championship game. Riverview High with a touchdown in the middle stages of the fourth quarter was the difference. A 16-9 win against the Fredericton High Black Cats. A hard-fought battle for Riverview and Fredericton High. Both these teams will shake hands, and then it will be medal, banner, and trophy presentation. And we will send it down to our in-house announcer for the ceremony.
Teams, may please shake hands. We'll get our presentation package underway. Thank you.